If there is one thing which cannot be missed in Alleppey, and that would be the houseboat experience. As we check out from a hotel, the plan today is to go and find some good houseboat, go for at least maybe 3 hours of ride, and enjoy the beauty of Alleppey. So we have found our houseboat, we have boarded, and we are on our journey for next 3 hours, and we're going through the beautiful backwaters of Alleppey. So it's actually Kumarakom. From here we go to the Vembanad Lake proper, then we go to one of the islands, and then we go through the canals of Alleppey and then come back. So it's a total of 3 hours, and it costed around 2400 rupees. Slightly costlier, but if you have a look, it's a big boat, pretty big, pretty spacious, and you've got all the privacy in the world because you've got only just two of us here. So it's going to be our home for next 3 hours. And the place where we got this houseboat was just outside our resort, KTDC Waterscape. Just come outside on the main road where the bridge is there. From there are multiple options of houseboat, and there I was able to get it. So at this point of time, we'll just sit back and relax, and next 3 hours are going to be awesome. So this is one of the first 5-star property called Coconut Lagoon, and you need to come here by boat from that side, and yeah, it looks really good. It's very similar to ours. And here we are in the open area. Had we turned left there, our resort would have come. We have turned right. So this is the private island which our guide slash boatman was talking about. It's a big island, somewhat very close to the shore, though not directly connected. As what I can see, it's used for farming. It's part of a big farm, and look great from outside. So it has finally stopped raining now, and we could properly enjoy the views on both the sides. And as we move on in the Vembanad Lake, we could see a lot many houseboats, sometime or the other, some small, some really huge, coming with all the amenities. And because we were only two of us on the boat, we just sat back and enjoyed the views. We also sat on the front deck for quite some time, and the views are really good on both the sides from there. And as we passed through this beautiful house,
we started to come across a lot of Chinese fishing net setups, and though we could not see them in action, but they looked great, right in the middle, and they were in plenty. As we kept on moving, there were ones and tens and hundreds probably in line. And we came across so many beautiful houses located right on the shore, and couldn't stop to envy for people like us who live in apartments, and the houses they have, the independent houses with beautiful views. Now that we have come halfway across our ride, it's time to try our hands at sailing and see how it goes.
Straight up. If there can be an accident, another is coming. From left or right? Left, huh?
सीधे एक्सीडेंट नहीं होना चाहिए, एक्सीडेंट नहीं होना चाहिए.
Yeah, I'm trying hard.
Now that was a fun experience, and our boat bhaiya was kind enough to allow me to navigate for at least 10, 15, 20 minutes and guiding me from behind. Loved it. So now, basis maps, I suppose we have come somewhat north of the lake, and the bridge connects left hand side would be the Alleppey region, and the right would be Kottayam. I was expecting actually if he'll go on the other side, but turns out Bhaiya takes a U-turn from there, and then we start our return journey from there. Given that houses are almost on the shore, it's logical that almost everyone has a small boat, and here is one of them, and it was great to see how the parking was done here. While going through this canal, we also see a lot of houseboats being parked, and it's logical given it's monsoon season and not a lot of people would be preferring to enjoy the experience at this point, but we love it because the weather is really good, very green, and somewhat cheaper as well. It was really calm there, and we are really enjoying our journey. The boat was cruising slowly, and we were laid back and were just enjoying. And then, given it was almost already 2 hours that we were on the boat, we were also starting to feel a bit hungry. So our boatman decided that we can stop at a small, somewhat a floating restaurant nearby. There are also options, if you want to have lunch on the houseboat itself, that can also be arranged, but then we decided that we'll just have some snacks and use toiletries, and then we'll be back. As we started again after our break, we saw this really big houseboat, And the good part is that they have an upper deck, so I suppose the views will be really good from the upper deck from here. Something to keep in mind when we try it in the next time in future. As we reached the last stretch of our trip, it started to rain heavily, but then that did not stop from the friendly locals to enjoy the fishing. As we come to an end of this boat ride, I can say that I truly enjoyed it. The ride takes you through the stunning landscape, which includes both the vast open waters of Vembanad Lake and the beautiful canals in which you can see beautiful houses on both the sides. So if you are in Alleppey, you can absolutely not miss this experience. You can book the boat ride either from Kumarkom from where booked or from Alleppey side as well. Either place is fine, to be honest. The only thing which I think you need to take care is make sure that you are limited people there so as you can enjoy it, and choose a boat where you can just sit laid back and can still enjoy the views properly, and that should be good enough. The rates vary based on the season, 2000, 3000 based on the number of hours you take. For what I think, you need at least 3 hours to go through the best of it. You can even go for more if you want. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.